Once again, the best way to celebrate Black History Month is to actually learn Black history.
Message.
I'm Noah Lyons from the What's Really Going On pod, and today we're going to explain to you why the one person you should celebrate for President's Day isn't Barack Obama. Now, of course, for President's Day, we only have one black president, being Barack Obama, but there have been tons of other people who have actually run for president who don't get mentioned in the history books. This actually includes the two presidencies of Frederick Douglass, who was actually the first African-American to run for president, once in 1848 and again in 1888. Now, nearly 100 years later, Jesse Jackson actually has two really impressive runs for president. He finished third in 1984 and second in 1988. But if you choose to celebrate anyone today, that should be especially Shirley Chisholm. So now, for those unfamiliar, in 1969, Shirley Chisholm made history by being the first black woman to be elected Congress. But in 1972, she raised the stakes even more and said, "I want to run for president." Now, Chisholm came in with an amazing campaign slogan, "Unbought and unbossed." She actually became the first black candidate and the first woman to seek a major party nomination. Now, Chisholm's campaign was truly one for the people and not raised by big money. She only had around $44,000, which was largely managed by her husband, but included in that was grassroots support that allowed her to touch everybody: black voters, women, even Spanish speakers in Miami and sugarcane factories. Now, during her campaign, Shirley Chisholm actually had to sue ABC and CBS to get equal airtime as opposed to Hubert Humphrey and other Democratic candidates for president. Now, despite her shoestring budget and limited party support, Chisholm actually got 152 electoral delegates at the Democratic convention, roughly 10% of that vote. So now, once again, if you want to celebrate Barack Obama or even Kamala Harris, look back in history and celebrate Shirley Chisholm.
I am not the candidate of Black America, although I am black and proud. I am not the candidate of the women's movement of this country, although I am a woman, and I'm equally proud of that. I stand before you today as a candidate for the Democratic nomination for the presidency of the United States of America. Join me in an effort to reshape our society and regain control of our destiny as we go down the Chisholm Trail for 1970.